Hey, once again, it's the Ghost here with Tales of Vesperia. Last episode, we died to that Lucius because we had too much of a weak link.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let's go indeed. Up here, yes, it's the other blasty thing.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
That was a nice little break.
Indubitably. Now for the hard part.
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals.
Indubitably.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Don't get in our way.
Yeah, don't. We're on a vital mission.
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Myorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this. Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
You do that.
You guys are sort of freaking me out with your enthusiasm.
Why? You get emotional?
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
Yep.
True.
Aye.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
No,
Royal
really.
Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
Really.
We've got to hold our ground here.
Okay.
So can we just go all out?
We're done.
Indubitably. Did I just get 2 knight swords?
There's more of them!
Oh, great.
And one for you!
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
Nope.
Yeah, they're just waiting for us to get tired.
Yeah!
Estelle, fall back!
Rita, what are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita, but why? We're out of time! You can't possibly... Rita!
Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me?
Yeah.
In us?
Yeah.
Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia. I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do. And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
No doubt. Let's fight.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Yes.
Man, this guy must practice a lot.
Indubitably.
I'm not too worried if you're still making jokes.
I think I'll like to retreat my previous statement.
Stop goofing around, you guys! Fight!
It stopped. Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay. The door has opened. That is Myorzo, homeland of the Christian people.
Oh, grand.
It's definitely impressive.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had
Strange.
absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
Strange.
That's because Myorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Yeah. The home of the creature, Myorzo.
Man, this is amazing!
Hey, look! They're all Christians.
I'm glad you noticed.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Yes, we are.
Well, so it was you who called on Myorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
Yes. His name's
It's
Baul.
Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the earth some years ago, right?
Yes.
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Oh, frickin' hell.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
Understatement.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Christians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds
Okay.
like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Gridians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's
Pervy
what the two
old
of you were
man.
looking forward to?
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about our personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
It's you.
Ah, man.
No, he's just disappointed in life. In we go. Welcome to Myorzo. You can't even kill time coming to a place like this. There are so many types of glass here I've never seen before. Well, looks like the Christians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place. Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that. I'm sure it would be nice if we happened to upon a way to do something about your power, Miss Estelle. Really? That would be nice, but it's not working. It doesn't work without a core. It's just a body. The city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago. Why would they do that? Because that was the path we chose. It's been a long time, Elder. So, You are the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us. These children are human, who are travelling with me. This is Blaster, is it not? Yes, my body Blaster that I use. Although the Earth dwellers have stopped using Blaster like us. Do you not use the Blaster here because it uses a special formula too? There are no normal or special types of Blaster. Blaster is made by crushing Apatheia and processing their pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air. Hold it, cores are made from crushed Apatheia? Indeed. That is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power is restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced this way. A bit ironic, yeah. The apathy comes from Entelakea, who hate Blaster. It's necessary to make the very Blaster that they hate. Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable about it. Yeah, you think? Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about. We're trying to find out what sort of role Blaster played in ancient times. And if Blaster has ever brought disaster to this world. We'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Myorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know, yes. Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there. Hey there, where are you going? I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long. Apatheia, Blaster, and air disturbance, and Telekea. It looks like everything's connected. No shit, Sherlock. We might see even more connections once he's told us the Christian folklore. The elder's house is the large building with a different coloured roof than all the others. Gotcha. That was a lot of talking. Okay, apparently. Let's see if I can synthesize anything. Still can't synthesize that because I'm missing bird feathers and a hoof. Wish I could do those. Okay, anything else I can do? But okay, let's also change art attack depending on the distance. Please come again. Thank you. Please come again.
Money seems to disappear before you know it. No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much. What do you mean? We need to spend more. Really? But why? The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too. Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money. Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Okay. Besides a thing. Okay, it's a place of rest. Building can be seen in the distance. Baru is the only one who can reach them. Apparently. So maybe at some point we'll be able to explore the rest of Myorzo.
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time. Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Yeah,
Really?
let's get him to join.
Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
There he is. How he got here, I will never know. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Game stew. I'll give you this so you can practice. Tell we got to go till we meet again. What's with the kid? Kid. Hey, it's true your humans actually use Blastia. No, we eat them. We eat them. Pretty good. Go well with sauce. Anyway.
Do you think we should really just go in? He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
Yes.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
You just paw the kettle.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Really?
Ah, there you are.
Ah, yes.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Walk this way, step.
Huh?
Whoa, it's a wall.
This is the very means by which the lore of Myorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Well done.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
We Critians possess an ancient power known as the Nagig that reveals the stories hidden in objects. These murals appear only when this power is joined with the proper incantation.
This painting is kind of creepy.
Right.
Kritia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios, and our
Oops.
misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Autophagos.
Autophagos?
The world united to challenge the Autophagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Autophagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Autophagos being brought under control?
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Autophagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean.
Interpret them.
Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Myorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
Yes.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
Okay.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Okay.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen. Never. I won't give up on her.
Anything interest back here? Ooh, specific. And a treat. Fabulous. Later, the older person.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the child of the full moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia.
Yeah.
That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I
Yeah.
think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same, and formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about.
Aren't we all afraid of?
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right. I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
Intriguing.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Yes.
Awesome!
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
Yeah,
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
No doubt.
That's kind of up to them.
The heck was that? I mean, I know what it was, but still. This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core. Something's written on it. Written here. Warp Blastia. So, in other words, someone used this to leave Myorzo. It looks that way. Huh? What kind of functional Blastia it be doing here? It appears that someone left the town. Estelle, where's Estelle? Wait, and where's the old man go? Huh. You don't think both of them used it? The Blastia in our town should have all lost their cores back in ancient times. A core was probably brought in from the outside. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact differently with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula. But why would she? Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town? Very well. Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Just a
They're
little.
working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found. I wonder what could have happened to them. Anyway, let's go back to the surface and look for them. Perhaps the two of them went on a walk. A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us. Not a chance. Well, only the living have the privilege of seeing their threat to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man. Out. Oh well, just when things were getting good. Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? Can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hi, you have to follow them. I understand how you're feeling, but please try to stay calm. What are you? Aren't you worried? Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right? Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry. Got any ideas? Ah, yes. The master of Myorzo might have some idea. He's an entellicator, after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? Just a vague direction to the west. A sea of sand, a town. It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Yumgen. That's the town in Sanzogigor where we met Duke before. Let's head there now. Now, words, yes. You're leaving now? Yep. You don't need to shoulder such a burden. After you're served, haven't you served enough? Thank you, but I'm not suffering anymore, even suffering. Words. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too. Guardian of the truth. Dragon boots. Boots made from a soft metal. Okay. Equipped Judith with dragon boots. Yes. Right. Yeah, there we go. So the runes.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
Yes, it is.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Thousands.
Quiet.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Weasand of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
Yep.
They got away. There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
Yeah.
I am at a loss as to how to thank you.
Go
Your
fuck
pitiful
yourself.
sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Rigaud and Barbos did serve my purposes, but you... I really must commend your work. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh?
We're not
It
leaving.
was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn.
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
Because he's
This
a
is not
twat.
treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
Treason, so
And you just
treason.
intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done.
Frickin' heck.
I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
F you.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to
Fight
stop
us.
us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactrian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Off we go to the Shrine of Bactria.
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir! Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up.
The Shrine of Bactrian is said to be located on the Hyperionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
Yes,
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
as well as
We
Raven.
don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped
The Flynn-
and he's
not
nowhere to
Flynn.
be seen.
The other brigade. The Swan Brigade.
I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn.
Very
A
well.
word.
Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't
Yeah.
you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
If you could
So your pursuit of the
blind
Abathea
fool.
at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume.
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country.
So
That's
nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way.
I'm sure he
You of all
wasn't.
people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear.
Sure it
That was
was.
why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description? You impudent!
No,
What's she doing
it is
here?
as she says.
Or he, whatever.
I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to
Did-
rescue Lady Estellise.
Didn't kid?
Witcher, Sodia.
Didn't Witcher run off?
Until then, help Yuri and his friends protect Master Yoder.
Whoa, what?
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do.
No.
Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle. You've got your own things to worry about. You know, like taking care of the little prince and all that.
Yuri!
No
Captain,
but.
we don't have a moment to spare. We should return to Master Yoder.
All right. Yuri.
Same here.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactrian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Woof. Not with everybody.
Just who does that idiot Commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Anything of use around here? There's writing here, but it can barely be read. Cereal layer hot feeling. Right, down the biggie. There we go. Look over there. Hercules. Alexei brought out the big guns, I say. That's the Antelkia Estelle. Alexei is still trying to get Vesperia, it seems. It don't look like he got away there. Yeah. It looked like he was forced into the ruins. Those ruins definitely appear to be the temple Bacterian. I wonder what Alexei is plotting this time. It doesn't matter what Alexei is planning to do. Right, we're just here to rescue Estelle. But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like Estelle. Let's land a little bit away from it and approach from the ground. The Forgotten Shrine, Bacterian.
Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Nope.
Give Estelle back! Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
You bastard!
Get up! How long do you plan on lying around?
Aye.
You're Flynn's... What are you doing here?
These were the captain's orders. He sent us here when he became aware of Heracles' movements. You should show some gratitude for the captain's foresight.
I swear that guy... You tell Flynn we don't need him sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Our captain hasn't wavered an instant in carrying out his duties since speaking with you. But just look at you, after all the boasting you did. Pitiful.
Fuck you.
Sorry, but unlike your precious captain, we aren't perfect. Hey, you guys alright?
Oh, huh? What are they?
Apparently we had some help. Flynn sent them here.
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight.
Yeah, right.
And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead? That's it! Sodia! No, don't! Sodia! Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
She's pretty intense.
Flynn also wanted me to give you this message. Take care. All right. Now we've done everything we came here to do.
Whatever.
You're on your own after this. Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Alright, let's get after Alexei. We've got to move quickly.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
Hurry up.
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilakea we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Astal's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilakea are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for Astal.
Okay. A life bottle I don't need at the moment. Flynn sent his knights to help us. That idiot sending the better part of his subordinates over here. He should be worried about his own backside. They didn't save us though. He must really be worried. About us or about Estelle? Both, I hope. Well, I swear, it's not like he has time to be worrying about other people. So Flynn hasn't completely hardened to others either. Ah, fuck. Didn't confuse him.
Watch my back.
Okay. Yeah, they're all S. Night fence S.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
That's the
Okay, level up. What's in this chest? Dog bottle. Oh, just pissed the guy off.
Leave it to me! That was easy!
Lemon gel. Get awfully low on your gels. Okay, off.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Okay, we've got a new warrior. Level 4.
full power!
Okay. Another bastard dust.
I'm gonna do it!
Okay. Knight Lance S.
Bye-bye.
Time to go down.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, we're done. Let's eliminate them.
Let's see. That'll be all.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
yes.
done. Finish that?
Strength 2. And I do hope I have enough magic lenses to
We'll destroy them in no time.
For Raven. Or Swan.
We may be a small guild now,
but we'll make it big.
We are brave Vesperia.
You're killing me.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Okay, let's go.
Stronger and stronger.
Go up. I've got the map open. I've go up. All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this. I'm going to check out what's ahead. Repeat. We don't really have time to be dawdling. It's okay, relax. As we thought, the rooms are all the same from here on out. Repeat's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well here either. I see, we can't afford to get lost in here. Here, use this. Let's make a map as we go. You're always just so well prepared. Cal, can you do this? Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me. We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know. Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine, probably. At the moment we come out of that, we get
ready.
attacked.
I'm taking you down. Let's go.
Stronger and...
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Oh, these things are unique, serious.
Oh, guess we're done.
We got main from that.
We should really enjoy these little times
Let's see.
together.
Drill beak. There we go.
I just...
Go up. Twinkle star. No cassette. Okay, well, what's to the left of us? Supposed to be a door there, but we can't go through it. At least not for now.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Ah, two of them.
Don't get in our way.
Yeah, don't get in our way. Penicillin bottle. Try to get
We should really enjoy these little
levels up
times together.
fast as I can before
We're done.
fighting Swan. I know spoilers, but we all know it's going to be Swan.
Let's eliminate them.
That's over.
We'll destroy them in no time.
The sign of victory!
Groovy.
Watch my back. So is that okay?
No, never okay. Too bitter. Holy bottle. Fight me if you must.
Leave it to me!
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool, I'll do that too.
Okay.
Stronger and
Step away. Lemon. Let's fight all these guys.
I won't lose!
So is that okay?
Holy horn. Fight me, boy.
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Okay.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Good grief, Judy. Let's fight you, drill big.
Hold still.
The sign of victory! Alright!
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, at Games for all kinds best, make it because I will be back for breakfast. Farewell.